fun when I go fishing with my dad.
The sound of birds against a blue sky and the lapping of waves against a rowboat and your daughter sitting on your lap. With surroundings like this, it doesn't really matter if you catch a fish.
If you were a fish, that's where you'd hang out?
What makes this fishing trip on Divers Lake in Nanaimo extra special is that Joe, Riley's dad, was born with spina bifida, and he's in a wheelchair.
To be honest, I'm more used to people in society shutting things down rather than opening them up when it comes to people with disabilities. So, I mean, unfortunately that doesn't say much about society, but that's what we're trying to change is people's perceptions on what people with disabilities can do.
Joe was approached randomly by John Pimlott one day, who's been working on a universal wheelchair prototype, one that people bound to wheelchairs roll right onto and enjoy a day on the lake.
Joe's been great because he's got a technical eye, so he's pointed out things that I've already thought about, but it's really fun to have him mimic my mindset on certain design features and things I would love to implement if I found the development capital to make tweaks. And because he's in the chair, it's obviously special to have him bring forth ideas and observations, and yeah, it's like we're a couple kids building a go-kart.
John lost a friend a few years ago to a spinal cord injury, and he's a big fan of Rick Hansen. He hopes that one day Rick will sign his Universal Rowboat. John is working towards securing funding to continue tweaking the design and hopes that these features will become commonplace worldwide.
It's just a generic rowboat with a couple of vertical oarlock towers that are the key to the design, is bringing the oarlocks up in elevation to match the seated elevation of the wheelchair, which is basic physics of being able to row the boat.
For Joe, this afternoon on the lake is about so much more than fishing and quality time with his daughter, although those would be worth it all by themselves. Today is about freedom.
So I guess moments like this might go a long way to help you forget that you have a disability.
Just like a lot of my friends and stuff, they don't even look at me when they see me. They don't even actually see the wheelchair anymore, because it's just, I've always found ways around, you know, having a disability. So, but it's great to have like the freedom to get out and just do things that everyone else can do.
And perhaps that is a part of the puzzle when it comes to society, including people with disabilities. Not everyone with a disability is the same, and neither is everyone with ability. Not everybody would be comfortable on the water in a boat with a 5-year-old. And it doesn't really matter if we didn't catch a fish. It's the freedom of being able to try. And for John, that makes it all worth it.
Yeah, you got a set of rails up here. He could probably. Yeah, that's my personal high point right now.
John hopes to get seniors out fishing in a rowboat in the not-too-distant future, continuing to walk the line between inventor and humanitarian. In Nanaimo, I'm Kate Bergen.